Welcoming in here the president of the PGA of America, Paul Levy. Great to have you with us.
Oh, thank you.
Are you pleased with the way things have gone so far? It looks like a fantastic setup once again.
It really is. You know, we've had just record hospitality. The crowds have been over the top. You know, we sold out tickets way before the event, and it's just been an unbelievable week. Charlotte and Quail Hollow are pretty cool places.
No question. Now, this championship, I want to ask you this from a global perspective, right? We're watching Hideki Matsuyama, and the reach of the PGA Championship for him in Japan and what he's carrying this week. It would be great for him. Obviously, it puts him in that elite level, legendary status there. But how about for your tournament? How about for your championship if Matsuyama should end up holding the Wanamaker?
Well, I think that'd be great. It's great for golf. You know, we're really trying to take a more global approach. You know, as luck would have it, I was actually over in Japan about 3 weeks ago, for the 60th anniversary of the PGA of Japan. They've got 5,000 golf professionals there themselves. So I think a champion like him would just help connect us even more, because we see the game of golf today. It's not just about what we do in this country. It's about how do we grow this game all over the world. It's a game we love. I mean, why would we not want to? So he'd be a great champion for the PGA of America.
You come to a lot of big ballparks. We were talking about this the other day.
Yep.
You know, you go to Whistling Straits, you go to Baldur's now you're here at Quail Hollow. A lot of big ballparks. It seems to be a theme with the PGA of America to go to these venues that require what we think the big hitter is going to have an advantage.
Well, I think part of the deal is you have two things. As you and I were talking at lunch, you've got to have a great golf course. That's number one over anything. Number two, when you do a championship like this, or even a Ryder Cup to a bigger extent, you've got to have the room for all the hospitality. So that's one of the challenges. Not that we won't be going to some facilities in the near future that maybe have a little less area, but you have to kind of delicately balance that ecosystem as to where we can bring our championship.
And you talk about balancing everything together. The job that Gary Haig does is we saw Justin Thomas just hit a beautiful iron shot, but the job that Gary Haig does, what he was faced with at the beginning of the week, all the scenarios, and now we're down to this, I think he has absolutely done the perfect job again.
Well, you know, you have a lot of variables here with the sub-air system, as you know. That brings something into it. And, well, you look at the greens today. I mean, they look a little firmer than yesterday. I haven't asked anyone. But when it's all said and done, it looks like the winning score is going to be something in the 7 or 8 range, unless someone goes crazy.
Yeah, I was actually scared to see if they were going to be any firmer.
Yeah.
Watching Matsuyama here, and he finds the bunker at the 5th. Visiting with Paul Levy, president of the PGA of America. You guys made big headlines earlier in the week, moving the championship to May, and that'll happen in 2019. The first venue will be Bethpage Black. And so now that it's been a few days since that announcement has been made, we heard what you guys had to say about the move to May. Any thoughts over the last few days and some of the feedback you're hearing?
Well, the feedback's been extremely positive. In fact, at lunch today, Pete Bavacqua, our CEO, we had lunch with the Journalism Lifetime Achievement Award winners. So you had the top writers in golf there, and we asked, how do you view it? A couple of them, of course, from outside the United States, and everyone's extremely positive. It just sets up for the whole landscape to have April, May, June, July, have the FedEx, and then you go into the Ryder Cup and President's Cup in alternate years. And more importantly, for our members of the PGA, it lets us promote the golf season earlier. It lets us promote, go out and see your local PGA professional, PGA Junior League Golf, Get Golf Ready, and our golf program, so we touch the consumers sooner. So we think that's a great benefit for moving it to May.
I was 100% for it. My father was the pro at the Fort Wayne Country Club 43 years. And to have the PGA Championship in August, you know, we kind of always were looking forward to it, and it seemed like it was like Christmas. It was always way out there. It couldn't get here soon enough, and I just applaud the PGA Championship moving to May. I love it.
Well, thank you, Billy. We're excited about it.